Hey everybody, today I'm in this beautiful 2017 C43. This is an AMG and it's a coupe and it's amazing. I love the interior and the exterior. We have black for exterior, black interior with some silver and red for our stitching and accents in this vehicle. It's incredible. It sounds amazing, purrs like a kitten. I'm gonna pull here on the road, see if I can rev it up a little bit just to give you a taste on what this vehicle sounds like. It handles very smooth. I love the acceleration and deceleration on this vehicle. Let's see if we can hear it, see it. And we're in comfort mode right now. Comfort is the default that the car turns on to, even if you last had it on sport. And so it still has that much power and it still sounds like it does in comfort mode. So let's bump it to Sport Plus. And you can hear the RPMs are revving higher. So the car will be louder. Steering is very stable. I can tell our suspension got stiffer when we went into Sport Plus, which is what it's supposed to do. Turns right pretty much on itself, super sharp. It's like that classic race car sound. I love it. Now I know not everyone likes a loud car. They don't want everyone staring at them, but this is fun. It's fun to drive. I'm going to bump it down to sport. But I love the car. I'm going to show you around the inside and the outside of the vehicle to show you exactly what it all looks like, all the different buttons and features, because it's so aesthetically pleasing and it's really just built for the customer. Really, you can really see the thought and the planning that goes into this vehicle, and it's really nice. So this is a 2017 and it has 9,655 miles on it, which is pretty good, actually. And it looks brand new. I honestly thought I was stepping into a 2019 or 2020. This seems like a brand new car. All the fit and finishes are done very well. So it holds its value very well. And it's overall a very, very nice vehicle. I love the steering wheel. It's a tad too big for my preference, but it is an AMG flat bottom steering, so that's what it's supposed to be. It's very big. Make sure you got a grip on it. It has both the suede and the leather. So I'm going to turn back into our dealership and give you a little tour. Alright. Also notice our red seat belts. We have trim that's red throughout. I think it looks really nice. It's a nice pop of color. So as you can see here, we have our steering wheel and we have controls on either side. Again, that AMG flat bottom steering looks amazing. We have our speedometers on either side. If you notice, we have a checkerboard pattern. If you can maybe see that. It's black, but it's very subtle and it just gives it a little bit more to the car. Red for the speedometers, of course. Again, the mileage, 9,655. We have temperature and time. Take note, we have heated and ventilated seats. I have the ventilated on right now. They work amazing. I love it a lot. We have Burmester high-end audio as well. That also sounds amazing. We have our seat controls, unlock, lock button, mirror, and window options. Again, this is a coupe, so it's two doors, so we only have two options to roll down the windows. Take note of our beautiful red stitching. I love that diagonal look to it. I also love this black for our console. It's just pure black, and then we have, of course, that silver accent. Love how that looks. I love our screen where it's even with the dashboard to make sure that nothing is obstructing your view. We have climate control options right here. We have temperature, where the fan hits you, fan speed, auto, defroster options, if it circulates the car, AC, again, temperature. We have our CD player here. We have navigation, radio, media, telephone options. If we open this cubby here, we have cup holders, and then we have an ashtray. Then here in the middle is the highlight of the vehicle, in my opinion. I really love the setup and how all of it functions. It's very easy to navigate, and it makes it so you have minimal distractions. Right here's our dynamic button to switch from comfort, sport, sport plus, individual modes. So you just shift it down to go to eco, comfort up, sport again, individual. And so you can clearly see it shows up right here in the dashboard and on this screen what mode you're in, so you're not questioning. You can run it in manual. We have suspension and traction control options. We have buttons to hand you your seat belt. For short people like me, that comes in huge handy. This is our eco start and stop button. You can always turn it off if you don't like when the car turns off when you're at a stoplight, you have your foot on the brake. Some people don't like that. I personally think it's nice. We have our volume button for media. Right here's our scroller option to navigate this screen. So all you have to do is place your hand on the pad here, and then you can switch around. There's a physical, not really a vibration, but a click that you can feel every time I turn it, so I know what way I'm going if I'm moving it. And you can also use this right here. This is a touchpad. Some people like this for the radio. See how fast I can switch through, and I can also switch through this really fast. It's just wherever you like your hand to be placed, but there's multiple options. It's super nice. Again, that black leather throughout looks incredible. We have a huge panel sunroof. Back seats are in pristine condition. Just all the details look really good. This is also a touch start vehicle, so I have the key in my hand right here, and there's the button. Let's hop on outside. Take note of our frameless glass. So this is a bi-turbo 4MATIC engine that we have. 4MATIC is amazing to have for wintertime here in Utah. We have LED intelligent lighting systems for headlight and tail light. We have Distronic, and we know that because this is a flat plate. This symbol does not poke out, so this is Distronic. We have our blue logo on the top. We have cameras throughout for the Distronic. I love these rims. The silver with the black looks incredible. The two-door looks really good. It's easy to get in and out of the vehicle. There's just a lever right here, and then you can see that the chair will move up on its own so that you don't have to force it. And then there's quick, easy access on both sides to our back seat. And when they're all settled, you just have to push that back and it will move back for you. Gas is on the right side or passenger side of this vehicle. And let me open the trunk here. I just held down the button for a few seconds. We have plenty of room here in the back. We have some extra AMG mats, some extra storage down in there. We can push this button here, or you can hold down your key fob again. All extra hands-free ways. This car is beautiful and it runs amazing, sounds amazing. I invite you to come down to our dealership and come test drive this beautiful car.